you very much.
Thank you so much. Ah, what an incredible surprise.
You were very good.
You were very good.
Bravo.
Yeah.
He was good.
Wow.
Thank you very much.
That was very good.
And you.
Wow.
I didn't sing, sir.
You did.
Yeah.
Just moving my mouth.
Oh.
Oh, what a beautiful
Can I
stuff.
take a picture together?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going in.
Okay, come on out.
Oh, this is amazing.
This is for your mother.
Happy birthday. Turn over there.
Oh, you want me to here? Okay.
There's St. Peter's over there. A lot of people in line. We're going straight in.
Who had somehow been brought into the city gates. The story goes the Greeks couldn't defeat the Trojans, so they said, we can't fight you, you're too good. Here, take the horse. The horse is the parting gift. Peace, 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 pace, pace. And the Trojans are tricked. They said, okay, really, peace? No war? Yeah, we made a huge horse for you, take it. So they bring the horse inside the gates. And once inside the gates, and the night falls, the Greek chief Ulysses would break through the horse and come outside and burn the city of Troy. That's what happens. Just before that, this priest tries to break the horse and tell his Trojan there's something evil. But he's unsuccessful because
I think
Athena
the Troy-
strangles him to death with her snakes.
Oh, wow.
Now it was found, it was made for Nero and found 500 years ago. Nero lived 1,900 years ago. This was found 500 years ago.
Wow.
Across the Colosseum in a vineyard, in a farmland.
Wow.
It was found 500 years ago by a farmer, by a contadino, a farmer, who told his priest. The priest tells the Bishop of Rome. The Bishop of Rome is the Pope himself. It was Pope Julius who acquires this statue, which is on the 4th floor. This is a copy.
This is a copy.
Michael, look at the body. He's taking a deep breath to pull the snake. You can see his diaphragms contract.
Oh, his diaphragm. Yes.
So the
Yeah,
Greeks
you can.
the Greeks were paid for defining the human anatomy. They will not be coming here.
Okay.
Only the one who's accompanying your dad,
Oh.
Alvin, will be taking it to come to the church. The rest, I'll organize a small, quick, easy passageway.
Okay.
Good,
So
you
we'll-
tell us what to do.
Yes.
Pope's
You see down there?
down. Yeah. Wow. Popes used to use this to come up and down in the 1920s, well, before the 1920s. Oh, we lucked out with this guy. I want to take him home.
I'm going to take him home so you can put him in
I want to take him home and put him in my closet. And just tell you all kinds of little
You will have
things
to be
all the
very
time.
well educated.
Yeah, this dome was designed in
sounds
1500s by Michelangelo.
He was 79 years of age when he got the contract from the Pope to be the architect. He was very
79?
79. 7 and 9, 79.
Wow.
Very old. He would be hunchback. He had an eye problem.
Let's just speak here so
Yeah.
my husband can
Oh,
hear.
I told this.
He told
just
us.
Oh,
repeat.
you told him the story? Okay, okay.
Now, by law, that is the tallest building in the city of Rome by law. You cannot build anything taller than this.
And you build it.
480 feet is the tallest that it gets in the city.
Right.
Which one are you talking about?
This dome, as you see, just up here. If you
Dome over here.
Yeah, right.
Or you can go even a little further up, and if you see on the top, you'll see people walking on the top.
Right, right.
You asked me.
You guys go, I will catch up.
Oh, sure. Don't worry. We'll get you a couple of other bottles in case.
Okay, I just want to ask one question. So that's St. Peter's
That's St. Peter's.
and the Sistine Chapel.
is next to it.
Okay, so what's the
The Sistine Chapel is where the Pope used to pray. But that's where Michelangelo also painted.
Right.
He has gone to great extent in reading the human body. Look at the nails. Now, then, did I point out? Look at the toes drooping down. Nobody went to such excruciating detail to show the life and emotion of Mary and Christ together. Mary's face and Christ's body. Christ is 33. She's the mother of Christ. She should be 49, 46. Does she look that?
The sun is hitting, so
Yes, just maybe come to the side and look at this in here.
yeah.
You step here. In the Catholic Church, Mary does not age.
Right.
She's
As
like
the
me.
church, Mary
Never
doesn't
get
age.
old.
In 1856, the Church and the Pope decided and signed a law saying our belief
Like the
is
rest.
true.
Yeah.
Mary was conceived immaculately.
Like a decent
like
parish.
like her son Christ, without the stain of the original sin that Adam and Eve were corrupted with. And if you are lucky to be that, then age doesn't touch you.
Dang, I was going to go back.
So in 3-4 minutes, I'll tell you what is a fresco and why is a fresco artist paid more than a regular canvas painter. A canvas painter uses any colors, paints on a cloth or wood, and if he falls out of a good mood, he leaves the painting, walks away for a glass of wine, and comes back later again. But a fresco is painting on wet plaster.
So you can't leave it dry.
You cannot, true. And then the fresco artists were a little clever. They would only plaster so much space that they can cover in a day. Before even you plaster, you need to get a large sketch ready. And you don't take a large paper, you take small papers and sketch the hand, the head, the face, the body, the torso, piece by piece. And then you stick it together on the wall. Then you take a pin and you perforate the outline and stick it to the wet, once it's stuck to the wet plaster. Then the artist takes a bag of charcoal and he pounces on the holes that he created, perforations he created on the plaster. And that charcoal sticks to the plaster. He takes a brush, dabs it in different colors, and paints it. The plaster is calcium. It dries up, creating calcium hydroxide. It absorbs a color half an inch into the wall.
Wow.
So all these are approximately 500 years old, brought from a church near the Trevi Fountain, called the Church of 12 Apostles. It's very difficult to peel them off the wall. It's as good as saying, I like the wallpaper of my previous house, can I peel it and take it to my new house?
Yeah.
You take a chisel and chip it off the side. That's why it's all broken. One painting that they managed to sell intact was this from 1487. What is interesting? 3 things. 1, see the man
With his red shoes.
on the chair.
Oh yeah, red shoes.
Red shoes.
So, red shoes, red hat,
Red
who
hat.
could that be?
Yeah.
Alvin, you would know. Red shoes.
Red shoes.
And the Pope. The Pope. Fantastic. Well said. You recognize important people very easily, very quickly.
Are we going to the whole
Tell you two things, if you can translate.
Or whatever, just listen to it. Why are you worried?
No, because so many rooms. I like to see the chapel, the Sistine Chapel.
Who inaugurates the Sistine
Jesus.
Chapel.
I don't know.
It's named after him.
Just listen. It's awesome.
The street on which your hotel is named after him.
The street, okay, what?
Via Sistina.
Via Sistina, that's the
The
street?
top of the hill is different, but the street that leads up to your hotel is named after this pope.
After that pope.
Just inaugurated. Look at the library, leaning down. And what does he say? Pretty cool shoes, Pope. Very nice. Can I kiss them, please?
She's out that?
To rise to see the Pope, you would just. In the auction house, it's the snobbery. Who owned it before me?
Yeah.
The fact that it'll never be sold. The fact that it's interlocked with the European Union and Italy telling Vatican it's not going out of the continent or out of the country. So when nothing is for sale, the speculative value just hits.
Sky rises.
And it was hung below the Sistine Chapel.
So
the
just-
Vatican bought it twice, not once. Hung in Versailles. All that kicks up its value beyond.
Wow.
Texas send money for the rest. Texas not state, but the people, Catholics of Texas.
Wow.
No permiten flash.
The insurance one. You're standing in a multi-billion-dollar room.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
So 137 million just for the insurance.
437.
437 million.
It's $500 million for a piece.
Half a billion.
That's just insurance.
That's just the insurance.
Much more.
That's just one?
Of the Jesuit order. The present Pope is from the Jesuit order.
Oh, okay, this is the founder of the Jesuit order. Oh, that's, yeah, okay, go ahead.
That's St. Ignatius to St. Xavier.
Este es Javier. Este es San Javier. San Francisco.
Y este es el que,
Este fue el primer jesuita que salió de España.
ese es el que empezó los jesuitas.
El primerito que salió de España fue San Francisco. Ese es San Ignacio de Loyola.
Sí, el que empezó los jesuitas.
Jesuits.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, San Ignacio de Loyola.
And his ministers. The paperweight is the crown himself, the crown of England.
Crown, yeah, he's
Look at his shoes. Kings wore tight shoes.
yeah.
They had no left, no right. They were like mittens.
Wow.
And they wore heels, massive heels, because the idea was to tell the world we don't walk for a living. The shoes are stylish, but they're not comfortable. Like you tour guides, we don't walk for a living.
Yeah.
That's how we get well heeled. Higher the heel,
Yeah.
more richer were you in those days.
Oh, wow.
But the painter was a closet Catholic. He didn't want to reveal to the King of England that he was Catholic because he would be persecuted.
Really?
English were Anglican. So he's given his king slightly flattish heels. But the French king Louis XIV, massive heels.
He knows everything.
I know.
He knows everything. We're going to go down to my garage?
Now we're going down to. This is going to interest.
Are we allowed to go there?
Yes.
Yeah, Mika, I got my, don't you remember I parked my moped here? I parked my Vespa here.
Sure.
I parked my limo here every day.
So you're going to find real horsepower down there.
Javier, did you bring the keys to my Vespa?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
I mean, the Vespa is only to get up to the Mercedes Benz.
I know, yeah. Yes.
Because recently, we'll give a minute, we'll just see.
¿Lista? ¿Lista? Okay, ready?
As soon as the coachman opened the door for the Pope would see the symbol of faith reading the 10 Commandments in the hand of the angel.
Qué riqueza, puro oro.
No, plated.
Wow.
Gold plated.
Javier.
This is for ceremonial occasions when the cardinal becomes a pope and the carriage leaves the Cathedral of Rome. The pope goes in this. What's interesting, the engineer, the automobile engineer on that car, Manny, and Javier, was Mr. Ferdinand Porsche. Mr.
Wow.
Porsche made
Mr. Porsche.
that 1929 model of Daimler-Benz for the Pope. And look at it.
It used to be a Mercedes-Benz or?
That was what Daimler-Benz. Same company. But in 1929, it used to be called Daimler-Benz. 1929, 1930.
Yeah.
Ferdinand Porsche was the designer.
Pope was shot, Pope John Paul. Okay. Ya, dale.
Pero ¿cuánto soy en esto?
Quiero regresar a mi mamá.
Yeah, the panel. Look at. Yeah. The next panel, you see God clearing the dark clouds to bring forth land. God's knee, God's hip, God's chest, God's arms.
Oh, to bring land.
Yeah, God, no,
Friends.
I beg your pardon. I'll just show you. Bring forth light, not light.
Oh.
This is darkness.
Let
gives
there be
way to
light.
See about the tongue of
You
us.
know that when the seven.
This is
How
God.
the earth was made in 7 days, and one of them was
Yes.
let there
God
be light.
creating the sun and the moon.
Yeah.
It's a very cheeky painting. Here is God
Okay.
creating the sun. Look at that's the moon. But as God turns around and blesses earth with life, you see a pretty.
Oh yeah.
The artist was
Yeah, you
taking
see
it a
the
bit too
mooning.
far. Soon after Michelangelo's death,
I know.
they hired a
You just
few.
gotta see this one thing though. Just this one thing. See this?
Oh,
See how
wow.
he's
Creates
Maybe
the
mooning?
that
sun
looks
and the
like you,
moon.
Manny.
He's mooning. Yeah. Yeah.
The Vatican added black loincloth to cover the unmentionables.
Okay. All right.
Here is God clearing the Pacific and the Atlantic Ocean, the water, to bring forth land.
Wow.
This could be the most interesting.
Oh yeah, that's the most interesting one.
Yeah,
God
I'll
created man.
wait for another
that's the
maybe
most
15
common.
seconds for Marie to catch up with us.
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, this is the most.
Okay.
This is the most.
Yeah, God creates man out of clay.
Right.
Adam is concave, God convex. One is the recipient, the other is the giver.
Yeah.
I still feel my bones right, then you're behind.
Very nice sense of balance. The two fingers inch towards each other, but they do not touch. The gap between mortality and immortality. God immortal. Adam was meant to be immortal, but he fails God and acquires the state of the original sin and becomes mortal. We love this. Dramatic. But Michelangelo delegates this to an assistant after having sketched it for him. He spends about a month doing that. What was he trying to prove? What was so difficult? What was it that was so intricate about this? What does it look like? It looks like
He's in a.
cross-section of the brain.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Something like that. Stomach or the
Indeed.
inside the brain.
And then if you turn it around like that, it looks like the umbilical cord coming out of the womb.
Yeah, the womb. That's
Yeah.
what I was gonna think.
yeah.
And you turn it the other way around.
The heart. Yeah.
Heart.
Yeah.
Now, how good were CAT scans and X-rays in those days?
No, very good.
Not at all. 1510.
Oh yeah, they didn't know anything
Electricity.
what it looked like. The heart.
So, and also the Catholic Church said you shall not touch the dead body. You shall not desecrate it. You shall not exhume it. You shall not dissect it. So Christian surgeons were not good. If you really had a health problem, needed surgery, you would go to a Jewish doctor or a North African Arab. Because the Catholic Church said dead bodies, no, if you don't no touching, no desecrating. And that's why we have this, we say RIP in English. Oh, it's actually a huge big law in the Latin Code of Conduct in the face of death. Requiem in pacem.
Requiem in pacem.
Rest in peace.
Grace and peace.
Rest in peace.
But that's Latin.
Latin.
Not to be bothered or something like that.
Meaning, the Requiem is a song of
Yeah.
death. So it's the song of peace as you were laid to death. It's got many sub-clauses below it, which says obituary. We shall leave an obituary. You'd say well about the dead person.
Yeah.
We shall never overturn his grave. Never leave something untoward on his grave. Never dissect bodies. Michelangelo hires body snatchers, just like Leonardo da Vinci.
Yeah.
Who would bring
Michelangelo hired
abandoned
body snatchers.
dead bodies, and he even offered his services to a church in Florence to carve a crucifix, which the church did never asked for. He just chose that church because it had a morgue attached to it.
Oh.
So he could work after hours, sneak in
Did you hear
the
that?
turn the keys, bear the stench, dissect, unknown, unheard. If the church found out, they would say, "Oh, we didn't see. Don't let it see. Don't
Wow.
tell."
He painted a church
That's
in
where he
Florence
gets his knowledge.
because it was next to a morgue, so he could go under
You never get that
secretly
knowledge
and
with that.
dissect men, people.
So what do you
So that's why he
suggest
knows
that when
that's
I
the heart.
die, what should I do?
It's got a long way to go.
Are we ready?
Well, I've got to meet you a few times before that
Look at
happens.
the ceiling, man. Look at this.
Oh wow. Wow. Oh, what?
Richard Nixon to the Pope.
Where?
Really?
What?
Richard Nixon, Richard Nixon.
Oh, those are, that's moonlight, de la luna. Piedras de la luna.
Presented to the people of the Vatican City for President Richard Nixon.
Oh my gosh, those specks right there, and that thing right there?
Amazing. Richard Nixon. Dono eso.
It's probably about 1560.
15?
Churches, 1585. Check the date. 1585.
Oh, when it was being constructed. I thought it was a lot older than that.
This is the second basilica.
Oh.
First one was 313 AD.
Oh. We're the same spot?
Same spot, different style.
Oh wow.
We'll see
So
the older church.
they just tore that one down, remodeled it?
You see, Manny, see the fresco there? That's
Yeah.
the old church in Toulouse.
Oh.
This is the new church, which is 500 years old.
That's
under
the old church?
construction. But after it was constructed, it looked like that.
Oh, wow. Wow. So that would. Well, I know.
Your mothers might like to see the lodge bell.
Oh, the camera.
People surgeon coming that way.
Oh, I know, yeah.
There's stop traffic from there to here.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, okay.
Another entrance, which is longer, and for the other further
Just came out. There. Wow, increíble.
¿Qué es eso?
Wow, that's so beautiful. Look at that.
Mira, la oficina, si me lo permiten que se los diga.
Ajá, sí,
La oficina
no sé.
del Papa es de la derecha a la izquierda. Y de ahí de donde él sale, y de ahí de donde viene aquí del aquí sale el hombre, dice Habemus Papa.
Oh,
Y el
okay.
Papa está allá, de la derecha a izquierda, la segunda.
Wow. Incredible. No, agarra.
Celebrando el cumpleaños de mi tía Narcia en el Vaticano.
Very.
We're celebrating your birthday. Happy birthday.
Ajá.
Happy
Estamos
birthday
en el
here.
Vaticano, tía.
You gotta give a speech. Hola.
No, tía, todavía no hemos ido.
Ahí es donde estábamos ayer.
Sí. Sistina, te acabo de comprar un libro en español. Te acabo de comprar un libro de la Sistina.
Ah, so, hay una... No es nada comparado.
Increíble, increíble, Diana. Lo grande que es y la construcción de millones de personas hoy en día. No, 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 no.
Wednesday. Sunday he's over there. Pope. Wednesdays. We're going to be here on Wednesday.
Any minute, like in one surrounding what's the minute? Mother Church. She says, stop being mere fishermen and be the fisher of men.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So Christ chooses 12 apostles, 12 friends, and one of his best friends has imperfections. Peter says, I shall trust in you. Christ said, you will, but you shall fail me thrice. Remember Christ? Peter denies the lordship of Christ. Christ says, Peter, you shall be the rock on which I shall build my church. Peter, in Latin pietra, means stone or foundation. So when Matthew writes it in his gospel, the later day Romans, Latin-speaking Romans, translated as Peter, the stone, shall be the foundation of the church. So on the spot where Peter was assassinated or killed, this is where Peter was crucified.
Wow. Right here.
Outside.
Outside?
We don't know the exact spot.
But so Peter came here.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah.
But Jesus Christ didn't come.
Oh, no, no, no. Peter and Paul.
It's the body of, it's the blood of Christ. So I wanted to ask one question though, but because we've been in church in cathedrals in Spain and all this, but I think aren't those are bigger than this, the ones in Spain. But I know this is the biggest one,
I
but
went to the biggest in Spain, there's Toledo
Yeah.
and the Sagrada Familia.
Yeah.
But they will never be longer than 186 meters in
Wow,
length.
okay.
Out of respect for this church. The
Wow.
measurement is mentioned here. You want to see this one?
oh, look, yeah.
I'll bring the rest of it.
No.
It's here at Race Temple of the Vatican. 186.36 meters from that light coming out of the wall.
From the light.
It's a fact. Good.
Tough act to follow.
Good.
So all the popes are buried here.
All the popes are buried here. In the
Except
early
for-
days, many
yeah.
popes wanted to be buried back where they came from, where their
Yeah.
hometowns were, parish churches were. People are very provincial. They used to have their city's name as a part of their last name and surname. Anyway, in the last 100 years, all popes are buried here.
Oh, and you can go down there. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay.
Oh, we're gonna go down there?
So this is where we're going to bury you down there with all the
Oh,
popes.
wow.
Okay, ready?
Okay?
That's amazing.
Can we go over?
I want to see the front.
Yeah.
No problem.
They went on the
This is the tomb of Peter.
9 meters below that.
9 meters
So that's
below
it. Can you say it one more time?
Sure. This bronze canopy dates back to the 1600s.
Right.
90,000 kilogram of bronze. This baldacchino crowns the place where the Pope takes seat and conducts service on festive days like Christmas and Easter. 9 meters below the Pope's seat is the tomb of St. Peter. And
For sure,
that's-
I mean-
yes, pretty sure. And that's the inscription on top. You are Peter, and upon you shall I build my church.
Oh.
Another thing that you would like to see is the coffin of John the 23rd. His body has been removed from the grave and brought up here.
Wow.
The ladies will like to see
Wait a
that.
minute. Otra foto. Wow. So, where is he? Okay.
Your mother knows, mothers know about John the 23rd Pope. He is there. They should see his tomb. We believe his body did not corrupt or decompose on death.
Wow. So John the 23rd. John the 23rd.
Yes.
John the 23rd. Papá, John. Ahí está.
Juan 23.
Él está ahí.
Juan 23. ¿Has escuchado la historia de él?
Sí, él está ahí. Enterrado.
Yeah.
Wow.
Certainly is. What a sight to see.
Just this little area right here is where Spot Notre Dame resides. St. Peter's very
Okay, you ready?
1958, a Venetian cardinal became pope. He was quite plump, he had a very small neck, he didn't have the charisma of the popes that we know today, but he did bring about radical changes the way the Catholic Church functioned. He questioned, one, as to why Latin is the official language of prayer, even asking if Christ understood any Latin. Christ did not speak any Latin. So he said, why are we forcing people in South America, Africa, India, China to conduct service in Latin? Let it be the vernacular. Spanish, Hebrew, Swahili, Zulu, Chinese, Cantonese, all languages were allowed to be used for service. Two, he told, why do you eat only fish on Friday? You don't eat no meat, or eat every kind of meat. We eat only fish on Friday because the Italians who governed the grammar of the Catholic Church think that fish is frutto di mare, the fruits of the sea, and they don't think it's meat. So the Pope dissolved that. He was the first Pope to stop wearing the crown which was gem encrusted, the first Pope to take off red shoes and wear Birkenstock, the first Pope to go to orphanages.
Can you repeat about the hat?
Popes used to always wear those lavish crowns. He refused to wear the gem-encrusted crown and wore only the zocco, the little caps, the yarmulke kind of caps. He donated the church's property to build orphanages, schools, and hospitals.
he went into he went into prostitute quarters and inquired about the welfare of the women and children, saying, "You can't come to my house, but I hope you don't mind me coming to yours." Another big change is he had cardinals and priests face the congregation. Let's say I'm the priest conducting. Before 1958, they would face this way.
They would face
and
it, yeah.
for 2.5 hours of Christmas Mass, you would face their back. Now they face
Wow. Wow.
congregation.
His body? That's his body?
Yeah.
It didn't
I'm gonna put it
decompose.
across. This is how I'm going to say it. The theological word in English is the body did not corrupt, which does not mean did not decompose.
Decompose.
But I would be not qualified to define the word did not corrupt. It could mean they found the hair, they found the teeth, and the bones intact. It's hard to imagine a body not decomposing.
Yeah.
But the church, if the Pope has said it, ex cathedra, from the Holy Chair, Catholics don't question it. But all I can say is a very progressive, far-sighted party to brought them out closer.
The crazy thing that they haven't done anything to him. He's just that way.
No. How do you know who said that?
That's what the guide said. Ask him. He's going to tell me.
Oh, what?
Oh, sí, aquí siéntate.
Mira. Aquí, mira.
Sí. Es el mejor papa que tenemos.
So, okay, so.
Imagine if he turned his head.
Oh my gosh.
People might have to touch the. We gotta go touch his feet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Let's touch his feet.
I'll play the.
We were lining up to touch his feet, St. Peter's. Baby, did you do it? Peter's buried there.
Seat on there, but it's not the real one, it's marble.
So she,
No, no,
yeah,
I know that.
Her name's Veronica.
Wow.
Oh, so she had a veil and then,
That's Veronica.
yeah.
This is Saint Helen, Elena.
St. Helena. Wow. What? Oh, yeah? Okay. Let's go. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to me.
Here in St. Peter's.
I'll say goodbye to the Pope.
Habemos pizza.
It was pizza.
You'll always remember your birthday.
Yeah, we will never forget it again.
Yeah.
Come get some holy water.
Oh,
Holy water.
that's a nicer one than they have in Our Lady of Fatima.
There's holy water in it.
Okay.
That's a lot better than the one in Our Lady of Fatima next to our house.
Yeah.
Magnolia.
I think so.
This is a lot nicer.
Go bless yourself.
Okay, what?
Really?
It's an extra, it's a special holy year. Pope Francis is going to come here on the 8th of December, which is the feast of the Immaculate Conception of Mary. He's going to have a very busy day. And at 12 midnight, he's going to come here and knock on the door with a silver hammer and open the doors, announcing the era of faith and prayer and mercy.
Wow. But he only does it
Once every 25 years.
25 years.
Oh, wow. And this is going to be this year? December 20th?
December 25th.
Raúl,
Oh, this year?
Oh, Chris.
Oh,
una
wow.
contribución de Suiza. Ahora viene el cambio de guardia. ¿Qué? El cambio de guardia.
Go ahead.
Parece un verdadero embajador de
Este no está muy alto.
Sé cómo ellos están vestidos.
Pensé
con
que-
payasos.
Okay. 2009. Wow. Yeah. So the first, second, and third
But the second is what matters.
on the top.
Yes.
Second from the right.
Yeah, that's what opens in the Pope. They threw out a red carpet.
Okay.
Like, and the Pope stands there. Look at the
Wow.
turret. Look at the watchtower-like thing.
Right.
That's where it fuses into the papal residence. Look at that little gateway.
Yeah.
You can scurry up like in an open.
Oh yeah.
walkway. In times
Yeah.
when the French were attacking, the Austrians were waiting outside. Everybody wanted the Pope to do what they felt like because the Pope had the spiritual leadership over Christians. So they
Right.
would be waiting outside to give him trouble and twist him. The Pope would take this way out. Escape
Wow.
It was all covered in
So
ivy.
Marie,
It was all
you're gonna
covered
love
in-
this. You're gonna love this. So when the Pope would make his escape through there, through all these places.
Oh, yeah. That's where
Yeah.
it goes
Yeah, it was all covered in ivy.
This is a great picture right
Right here, right? Yeah. That looks pretty. Happy birthday.
Birthday.
Oh, look where he got it from. Okay. We got 10 minutes to get there. Wow, look at
Show
that.
you the Raquel, el regalo de Raquel y Javier.
Wow, you should open it up right now though.
Burglary.
Can she open it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was waiting for you guys.
Oh, it matches your dress.
Open it up.
That's what
Yeah.
Raquel say. Go
It
with
matches with
Ma-
your dress, yes.
Al says he hopes there is
There we go.
something inside the box.
Nothing inside
Say-
the box?
No, he hopes there is something inside
Would
the
you-
box. We
Yeah.
hope so too.
Right, yeah. Really great.
No.
What did you say?
I look
You
amazing.
look
No, I
Yes,
don't.
you do. Hey, is the razor working? Yes.
Who's
The razor.
Oh yeah.
Wow, look at that.
Whoa, look at that.
Wow.
She's getting a lot of good stuff, huh?
Yeah, she had a good birthday.
Yeah, not bad, you know, Vatican, you
Yeah,
know.
she saw the Pope.
Yeah.
Ay, ay,
The
ay, qué
gem.
sorpresa. Después de
The
regalo
jewel.
de Bulgari.
It's a
Yeah, perfume.
called the jewel.
Oh, true.
The jewel?
The gem.
Oh, wow.
What?
Ay, maravilla.
It looks like a cup. Hey, you can take that to the Vatican.
Oh my God,
It
is
looks
there-
like the wine.
Yeah, it looks like the wine. You can bless me.
Yeah.
What is that?
Oh my God, is that drinkable?
Para los whisky, honey.
It's a bottle. It looks like it, yeah. Oh my goodness.
Es un
Cuando
perfume.
salgamos juntos.
Mirabella. Mirabella. This is where we had my mom's birthday here in Rome. The beautiful view, Villa Borghese Park, and the Vatican. It's beautiful. To you.
Happy birthday
Happy birthday. Sue. Oh, go ahead.
Song
Thank you.
keeps Georgia
Oh, my
on
mind.
my mind. Oh yeah.
Duck? Wow.
Pato, pato.
Okay.
That's beautiful. Yeah, it's
Tabasco?
Thank you.
I wanted to ask him.
Friend, I'll say it clear. I state my case, of which I'm certain. In a highway and more than this, I did it my way. Regards, I've had a few, and then again, too much I did what I had to do, and so it went without expression. I led each other curse, each careful step along the highway, and much more than this, I did it my way. Yes, there were times that I would knew when I did off more than I could shoe. But through it all, and every sound, I ate it up and spit it out. I filled it all, and I stood tall and did it my way. I love. I know, I've had my feelings and share of losing. And now as things subside, I find it all so amusing to think I did all that. And may I say, not in a shy way. Oh no, not me. I did it my way. For what is the man? What has he got? It's not himself. Then he is not to say the things that surely feels, and not the words of one who feels. The record shows I took the blows and did it my way.
Oh, that's wonderful.
But I'm 86 years old, and my voice is just not mature. But at least you recognize I could sing it. Thank you.
That was good. Wasn't that great?
That was fun. That was fun.
Aw. Dale un beso, dale un beso. A ver.
Oh.
Ah.
Oh, he was.
Wow. Happy birthday, dear Nancy.
Oh my God.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Ah, what an incredible surprise.
You were very good.
You were very good. Yeah.
He was good.
Wow.
Thank you very much.
That was very good.
And you.
Wow.
I didn't sing, sir.
You did.
Yeah.
Just moving my mouth.
Oh.
Oh, what a beautiful
And
job.